guys, Teams 2, this is teacher Karina. Let's continue. We are now on our third class, okay, Teams 2 third class, and we are starting Unit 3 of your student's book, alright? Before I forget, don't forget to do your homeworks, okay? Workbook, pages 30 up to 33 from the workbook, okay? This homework is for classes 2 and 3, okay? It's for the previous class and today's class. Alright, so today we're going to talk about something I really like, which is the wild world. Do you guys know how to pronounce that? This is a tricky word. How do you pronounce world? Okay, the difficulty here is because there is L followed by D. And before L there is R. So this is going to make it a little tricky, but there is a way, okay, for you to learn that. If you separate the word, first you pronounce were, and after you pronounce old. Were, old, world. Okay, you have to pronounce the two letters. Alright? This is something for you to practice. Okay, it takes a little training, but you can do it. Okay guys, wild world. When I speak of wild world, what does come to your minds? Do you think of animals? Do you think of nature? Yes, that's correct. When you talk about it, we talk about landscapes and natural features. We are also going to talk about animals, okay, and wildlife. But for now, okay, the emphasis is on natural features. Okay, features is the same as characteristics. Okay, so when you talk about a place, when you describe a place, in this unit you will learn how to describe a place. Okay, how to describe natural features. So, for example, when you travel, when you go on vacation, okay, do you go to the beach? Yes, most probably, right? We like going to the beach a lot here in Brazil. So, do you swim in the ocean when you are on the beach? Yeah. Do you swim up to an island? Do you go all the way swimming to an island? Well, it depends. If the island is not so far, such as this one, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's an island here, beautiful island. Okay, so the ocean and the island, all right? River, what do you prefer? When you think of vacation, do you prefer going to the beach, swimming in the ocean, or is your preference rivers, waterfalls, lakes, and mountains? Okay, when we talk about mountains, we talk about that if you are in Canada or in the USA, right? But if you are in Brazil, of course, there is no snow, there is no ice, all right? But guys, look at the color of this water. Isn't it amazing? Okay, the color of the water is because of the glaciers, okay? The ice that comes from the mountains, all right? What else do you have there for your vocabulary? Desert. When we talk about a desert, what does come to your minds? I think of the Sahara Desert. There are also some deserts in India, in the USA. Okay, so think of deserts. Okay, very hot and very dry, right? I island. Island. Guys, don't forget this word. We do not pronounce the S, okay? The S is only decorating. It's only there for show. It's not a real sound, okay? Island. River. Trees. Oh, I love trees. Do you guys like trees? Tall trees, short trees, large trees, small trees. Savannah. Savannah. Okay, what's a savannah? In Africa, where lions live, it's a savannah. Elephants, lions, hyenas, okay? That's a savannah. In Brazil, we can say that Cerrado is a savannah, right? It's our savannah. Lakes, coast. Okay, what's a coast? Okay, a coast is where you think of a country, think of a map of a country, okay? Where the ocean touches the land, okay? That's the coast. So if you live by the coast, okay, you are close to the ocean, all right? Which is not the case of us here in São Paulo, unfortunately. Forests, all kinds of forests, right? Rainforest, you have all kinds of forests. I love all of them because they're full of trees and mountains as well, right? And ice sheet. Okay, ice sheet's not something we have here in Brazil. Okay, on your books, on page 32. I forgot to write, you guys, sorry. Student book, page 32, okay? Student book, page 32. Okay, on your books, on page 32, you can see ice sheets here, okay? This is what you think of, okay, when you hear these words. Okay, so the North Pole and the South Pole, they are full of ice sheets, okay? What is that, guys? From the words here, from the natural features vocabulary, what is that? Yeah, it's a desert, okay? That's a desert. Okay? Here, what do you see here? Trees, right? Trees. This picture could represent trees, mountains, and forests, okay? Okay, so here, a desert, okay? Mountains, lake, and the savanna, okay? Savanna. This is an African savanna, okay? Good. Do you guys like watching these wild animals shows on TV? I love them. I have watched them all, I think. So let's move on and start answering these questions here on page 32. Okay, wild world. Work with words. Complete the words with vowels. Okay, A, E, I, O, U. And use the photos to help you. You have 1 minute. I'm not going to stop, okay, just for the video not to be too long, but you can pause. Number 1, beach. Number 2, island. Island. Number 3, mountain. Number 4, river. Number 5, ocean. Number 6, tree. Did you get it? Okay, now you can find again these things on the photos, okay? And let's have a repetition exercise very quickly now, just for you to remember how to pronounce it, okay? Guys, remember to move your facial muscles, right? Okay, make an effort. I know it's another language, so we have to use our tongue differently and our facial muscles differently, okay? It's not only the words that are different, it's the way you talk, okay? The way you move. So let's try. Number 1, coast. Coast. What's the picture for coast? A, B, C, D, E, or F? Oh, actually, guys, sorry, I pointed this before as a desert, but it's the coast. I forgot to see here the surfer. You see the surfer with the surfboard and the ocean here, okay? So, coast, you are by the coast, okay? On the beach. So, coast, picture C. How about number 2, desert? What's the picture? D, very good. Picture D. Number 3, forest. Forest. Picture A. Number 4, ice sheet. Ice sheet. Double E, make it long. Ice sheet. So you don't have any trouble. Okay? Number 5, lake. Where's the lake? Here. Where in the world there are many lakes, huh? Besides, of course, in Brazil there are many, but famous ones, okay, the northern US and Canada, right? And savanna, repeat, savanna, okay? This is the savanna. All right, now you're going to use these words we just said on exercise 3. Okay, you're going to place them in the sentences. Okay, number 1, the taiga is the largest forest in the world. Number 2, 90-mile beach is on the southeastern. Pause your video, try to answer everything, and I'll give you the answers. Okay, so pause your video now, read all sentences and write your answers, and then you come back. So, number 2, 90-mile beach is on the southeastern coast of Australia. Number 3, the Sahara is the second largest desert in the world. Number 4, the Serengeti savanna is in Africa. Okay, Serengeti is the name of the savanna. Number 5, Crater Lake is the deepest lake in the USA. Number 6, a giant ice sheet covers Antarctica. All right, guys, easy, huh? Now, number 4, read the clues and write the names of the places from exercise 3. Okay, so now you're going to get some names. Taiga, 90-mile beach, Sahara, Serengeti, crater, okay, Antarctica, and you're going to fulfill exercise 4. Can you try? Pause the video now, answer, and then we come back, okay? I'm going to continue. Number 1, from end to end, it's 151 kilometers long, 90-mile beach. Number 2, the island on the west side of the lake is called Wizard Island. Crater. Number 3, it has the lowest temperature on Earth, Antarctica. Number 4, the name means the Great Desert, Sahara. Number 5, it inspired the movie The Lion King, Serengeti. Number 6, it has a third of all the trees in the world. And I can't understand what I wrote in here. Oh my God. Taiga. Aha. It's the only one left. Okay, guys. Sorry. Guys, enter the website Macmillan. Okay. There is here in the beginning of your book. There is a movie there for you guys to watch. Very interesting, related to the topic. Okay, so go here to macmillangovbeyond.com. It is sent to you on the guide, okay? And then you type in your code and watch the movie, alright? Which is exercise 5. Let's move on now. I'm going to talk about some more features, okay? There are here some letters, okay, on this picture, and you have to match these letters to the names, okay? Countryside, field, flower, grass or grass in the US, hill and stream, okay? Do you know the meanings of all these words, guys? Did you match them to the picture? Can I correct? So, countryside, okay, this whole thing, this whole landscape, okay, landscape. What's a landscape? Okay, it's what you see, okay, it's the place itself. This entire landscape is in the countryside. Why? Because we don't see that here in São Paulo, right? We only see it when we drive away from São Paulo to the countryside. Okay? Field. What letter is field? Okay, letter E. So the field, okay, when you look, okay, you are in the countryside and you look and you only see grass and all these features here, okay, mountains, okay, it's a field, okay? Flower, that's easy, right, guys? The flowers here on the floor. Grass, letter B, okay, grass, we see a lot here, okay? All gardens, they usually have grass, okay? Hill, what's a hill? There are mountains and there are hills, okay? Hills. You know when you go cycling, you pick up your bike and you go cycling, there is uphill and downhill, right? So, hill. Okay, repeat. Hill. H is always on your throat, okay? Hill. Stream. What's a stream? You know this word because you guys stream movies, right? So a stream is a small river, okay? It's a small river. It's a stream. All right. So now, guys, you're going to exercise 7 here. And we're going to complete a description of this picture, okay? And then you're going to listen and check, okay? The country, I'm sorry, not this picture. Picture on exercise 6, okay? That's the description, okay? It's somebody's home. So, complete the description of the picture from exercise 6, okay? Then listen and check. The countryside near my home is very beautiful. Okay, pause your video and complete this text with the words given here, okay? I'm going to continue. The countryside near my home is very beautiful. I often go to a big field and lie down on the grass. I close my eyes and listen to the water in the stream and smell the flowers. Sometimes I walk up the hill to look at the view. Okay, now there is a speaking exercise. And what do you have to do? You have to think of a natural feature in your country or a place near your home and describe this place, okay? After that, if you like drawing, you can draw a picture of the place or even paint, okay? Since we're all at home now, so you can try that, okay? Remember, guys, when we talk about describing a place, what kind of language you're going to use? You're going to use there are, okay, there is, okay, prepositions to talk about where things are, next to, beside, behind, in front of, okay? Do you guys remember this vocabulary? So, let's try it on. Okay, guys, that's it for today. See you hopefully very, very soon. Bye!